As Allen, a good play to get it back. He took it away from James Wiseman, the former Warrior. Mitchell right around Wiseman to the basket, and Donovan Mitchell opens the scoring.
Very aggressive early, that easy layup.
The Pistons are wearing their greens here tonight in Cleveland.
I like that. That's good looking.
Yeah, it's different. Ivy angles off a Wiseman screen, works it back to Bagley. Bagley in toward Mobley. Twist floats it up with the left hand and gets the Pistons on the chin. At the deadline in a 4-team deal, the Pistons sent out Sadiq Bey and Seldom used Kevin Knox to acquire Wiseman, who was that number 2 overall pick. 60 games with Golden State over 2.5 years, missed an entire season. Still in the need to get there stage in Golden State.
Exactly, and I like Wiseman a lot. Very athletic, good shot blocker, good rebounder, can score it. He's going to be a heck of a player. Just needs some more time.
The Warriors obviously so with the veterans that they've had. Wiseman raw, as Dwayne Casey termed him before this game. Hayes, he'll sling one over and find Livers. Livers tiptoes baseline, runs out of real estate. Back it goes to Killian Hayes. Hayes takes a 15-footer that's rebounded by Bagley. Now Ivy. Ivy launches.
That's what.
Here's Garland. Garland waltzes into the forecourt, dumps off to Mitchell. Mitchell, good crossover, dump. Hayes, and drains the three.
Put him on ice, brother. Put him on ice.
These Cavs, as we remarked earlier, fell in Boston 117-113. The Pistons fell at home to the Bulls 117-115 after almost completing a dramatic comeback as Allen coaches in a short jumper.
Because the hockey match was canceled. They didn't have anything else to do to come in and focus on me.
Okoro storms down the lane and fires it home.
Down the middle with a tomahawk hammer. And with a good bounce pass. Nice play by the Cavaliers.
Ivy looking to penetrate. He got stripped. That's 7 straight empty possessions. Mitchell, showtime.
You got to get a timeout. Hey.
He checks in for the Pistons. Hampton recently was waived by the guard-heavy Magic. Acquired by these Pistons is Corey Joseph. He's proven that he can score throughout his career.
Corey-wise, so like I said, they got some interesting pieces and parts. When they're all healthy, this Detroit basketball team, I think when they can gel a little bit and get some experience, man, they're going to be fun to watch. Oh.
Garland, off it goes to Allen. Rubio now back to a wide-open LeVert.
Oh, a great ball movement pass. And Karras was in the position ready to catch and shoot.
The Cavs have opened well from long range. Joseph Biggs baseline, finds Diallo inside.
Like again, on this patient, we saw the ball movement and what it does. Continue that.
Bagley inside, ties this game with a dunk.
That execution, that's what you need to get back to.
Let's pause for a word from your local Kia dealers. Garland, Rubio, Allen, LeVert, and Osman make up the Cavalier fivesome. Garland uses an Allen screen, clears himself for a three that he rattles in. Will eventually find Hampton. Hampton weaves his way over the timeline, deals to Joseph. Joseph pawed at by LeVert, comes to Diallo. Diallo had that blocked by Mitchell. Diallo is able to get it back against his body. He gives the Pistons a 31-30 lead.
They've been scrappy, John, really scrappy on that in that paint area. And then if not, they're just attacking every 50-50 ball on the offensive rebounding side.
Osman, back it goes to Mitchell. Mitchell.
Oh, what a pass.
Back to Osman for three.
Wow.
Good.
What a pass.
So much more than just score the basketball as a dozen points. How about that look? Right to the basket. Found Osman all by his lonesome in the corner for three.
The patience on offense, making that one extra pass. When the Cavs do that, we get a great shot. And on the defensive end, reaching. Move your feet. When you reach your body, your arm away from your body on defense, it's a foul. Move your feet, get in front of people, and stop that basketball.
Livers, who had a scoreless first half, connects. There's Evan Mobley, who opened the scoring for the Cavaliers here in the third. So Garland is playing with those 4 fouls. Nice luxury, right, as Garland fires a three. Garland connects. 14 net foul anybody else.
It's all about staying in front of people. That's why Isaac Okoro does such a great job. Watch him move his feet. I mean, he moved those feet. So see, that's great help right there by J.A. There's nowhere to go. See, that's good talk, good communication. All right, Evans got his man. Here comes J.A. That's a tough move, tough shot.
2 points a game over his last 8. Checked in 8th in the league in scoring. Drains his first free throw. And let's pause for a word from Ken Ganley-Kia. Percentage just shy of 40 as Mitchell looks to give the Cavs a 12-point lead. A couple of threes, which gives him 200 on the season. He now is 5 away from setting the Cavaliers single season record. Mitchell with the steal. Mitchell all the way. Thunders it home.
Great job by Donovan stepping into that passing lane. That was a good defensive end of the floor, so they're able to take advantage of their rotations and all that, and Donovan gets a nice interception there.
Magruder stops, goes to Bagley. Break the single season record set by J.R. Smith, and Allen to the basket. Oh my! An eye-popping dunk by Allen. He draws a foul. Allen in that loss in Boston, our 3rd in the league in terms of defensive rating. Joseph looks for an opening. Bagley uncorks a 3. Nice night for Bagley. He's an efficient 7.
You know, he's just got so much potential, and putting him in position, talking about Bagley, to be successful.
Garland fire. Garland hits it. Cavs last season won 44 games, which doubled their win total from the previous season. And again, the Cavs are looking by the fall in Hampton. In honor of Adidas Takeover Night, the Adidas Don Apparel collection is now.
Nowhere to go.
Rubio at the point of attack. Here's Rubio. Wild deals to Mobley. Shovels back to Rubio. Osman around the horn. LeVert.
Great ball movement by the Cavaliers.
The 2018 Coach of the Year in Toronto with the Raptors. Pistons have had 5 straight empty possessions. Rubio inside to Osman as the Cavs have gotten it. Joseph in his 12th season out of Texas, the well-traveled veteran, has backed up both Tony Parker and Kyle Lowry throughout his career. Been on the
great presence for these young guys.
Cavs have hung 42 points on the Pistons.
He ain't getting away with that.
Stevens wants to go coast to coast. Wow, nothing called there. Diallo's going to try it again, and he gets it. Just been signed by the Pistons, is checked in. He wears a 97 on his back, and Serena has an update on Donovan Mitchell. Serena. Osman runs the floor to Evan Mobley, and Mobley hammers it home in the first half as Osman cruises into the forecourt. LeVert to Stevens. Rubio got Bagley on a flyby. He's got it.
Nice ball movement on the Cavaliers, making it look easy.
Ricky Rubio still working himself back to full strength, getting closer and closer to a man who had such a staggering impact in the first half of the season for the Cavs last year. Before the injury, as Diallo dunks, the injury occurred late in the 76ers.
Randall hit a big shot last night, big game winner.
A scrambly end to that ball game.
It was a scramble.
Bagley